Morning class. Today we are going to start new chapter number 6, and the name of the chapter is addition and subtraction of bigger number. So in earlier exercises we have discussed the addition and subtraction. We have solved some problems related to addition and subtraction, but they all are of 2-digit questions. But here we are going to do addition and subtraction of bigger numbers, means numbers should be in 3-digit form. Before starting that, we are going to recall some previous questions what we have discussed in the earlier exercises. So in first question, fill in the blanks. You have to do regrouping. You know what is regrouping? Regrouping means arranging some groups in place value, rearranging some groups. So here, fill in the blanks. 5 tens plus 16 ones is equal to blank tens plus 6 ones. So you have to do here regrouping. 5 tens, you can write 5 tens like 5 tens, but 16 ones can be written as 1 10 plus 6 ones, because these 16 ones can be made up of 10 ones and 6 ones, and 10 ones can be written as 1 10. So here it is 5 tens plus 1 10 plus 6 ones. Now you can add this 5 and 1 tens. So it will be 5 plus 1 is 6. So 6 tens plus 6 ones. Now again 1 10 plus 19 ones is equal to 2 tens plus blank ones. Now again regroup these 19 ones. It will be 1 10 plus 1 10. It is 19 10 ones can be written as 1 tens plus 9 ones. So now add this 1 10 plus 1 10 is equal to 2 tens, and this is 9 ones. So here it will be 9 ones. Now 2 tens plus 1 1 is equal to blank 10 plus 11 ones. Now here you can regroup these 2 tens. So it will be, because you have to, here it is 1 ones and here it is 11 ones. So you can regroup this one. So it will be 1 10 plus 1 10 plus 1 1. But this 1 10 can be written as, it will be 1 10 plus 10 ones plus 1 1. Now 1 10, it is 1 10, and 10 ones plus 1 1 is equal to 11 ones. So this regrouping we have studied in the earlier exercises. Now some problems related to addition and subtraction. Here 57 plus 36, if this sign shows you have to do addition, because here I am written there evaluate. You have to see the sign. Here it is addition, means you have to do addition. 7, in addition we can start from ones place. So 7 plus 6, make 7 line 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 6 line 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now count it together, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So in 13 we can't write these 13 in ones place, because it is made up of ones and tens also. So we can write value of ones in one place, and tens value should be go in a tens column. So in ones place, here it is 3. You can write 3 here, and it is tens value, this one going to the tens place. Here it is 1. Now 1 plus 5 plus 3, make 1 line, then 5 line, then 3 line. Now count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It is 93. Again other question, 54 26 13. Start from ones place, make 4 line, 1 2 3 4. six line, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then 3 line, 1 2 3. Now count it together, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Again it is 13. It is 2-digit number, means here numbers of tens place value and also the ones place value. So it is in ones place, so you can write 3 here, and this tens place number is going to the tens column 1. Now count it. Now again add 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1, make 1 line, then 5 line, 1 2 3 4 5, then 2 line, then 1 line. Now count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. It is again 93. Okay. Now next question. Here it is the sign of subtraction, means here you have to do subtraction. 56 minus 37. Start from ones place, and here it is 6 minus 7. So it is not possible to subtract 7 from 6, because it is a smaller number as compared to 7. So in such case what we can do, we are taking one carry from the tens place. If we are taking one carry, means we are taking 1 10. That is equals to 10 ones. Now we are taking 1 tens, so it will be 1 tens, it is 10 ones, so it will be 10 ones, and 6 ones is equal to 16. Now you have to do subtraction. 16 minus 7, make 16 line, 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Then subtract 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. How much is remaining here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 should be in the ones place. Now if we are taking one carry from tens place, then what is remaining here? If I am taking 1 from 5, it will be 4. Now you have to do subtraction. 4 minus 3, make 4 line, 1 2 3 4, then subtract 3, 1 2 3. So what is remaining here? 1. 56 minus 37 is equal to 19. So these are the things which we have discussed in the earlier class. Now we have to start new thing, regrouping the numbers from tens to 100. We have studied about regrouping, but there we were arranging them only in tens and ones place. Here we can regroup the numbers from tens to 100. So we know that when we are combining 10 ones together, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 tens, it will be equals to 1 tens. And also you have to keep in your mind that if we are joining 10 tens together like this, it is 1 tens. Like this, if we are joining 10 tens together, it is forming 100. 10 ones is equal to 110 and 10 tens is equal to 100. Okay, so here 13 tens, you have to regroup this 13 tens into 100 and tens. So you can write 13 tens is equal to 10 tens plus 3 tens. Can we write this? 13 tens is equal to 10 tens plus 3 tens. Now these 10 tens is equal to how much? 100. So it will be 100 plus how much tens? 3 tens. 100 plus 3 tens. Okay. Again 100 plus 14 tens is equal to blank 100 and blank tens. So here you can regroup these 14 tens. So 100, it will be like this. 14 tens can be written as like 10 tens plus 4 ones, 4 tens. Can we write this? Yes, na? So it will be 100. 10 tens can be written as 100, 100 and 4 tens. Now if we are adding 100 plus 100, it will be 200 and 4 tens, 4 is here. Understood? Then exercise 6a. There are 3 questions of that exercise. I am solving 3 questions. Rest of all you have to solve by yourself. So here fill in the blanks, regrouping. So 11 tens, you have to regroup this 11 tens into 100 and tens form. So 11 tens can be written as 10 tens plus 1 tens. Can we write this? 10 plus 1, 11. These 10 tens can be written as 100 plus 1 tens. Okay, so if we are writing these 11 tens in regrouping form, it will be 100 plus 1 10, not tens. There is only 1, so it will be 10. Now 200 plus 16 tens. 200 like can be write like this only, 100. 16 tens can be written as 10 tens plus 6 tens, and these 10 tens can be written as 100. So what will be it? 200 plus 100 plus 6 tens. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 hundreds, and 6 tens can be written as like 610. Now 134 tens is equal to how many hundreds and 4 tens? So 100 can be written as 100, but you have to regroup this 34 tens. So it will be 10 tens plus 10 tens plus 10 tens plus 4 tens, and these 10 tens, 10 tens, 10 tens, it will be 100. Again it is 100. Again this is 100. So what will be it? 100. It is, I am writing here 100. Then 100 plus 100 plus 100, it will be 300, and these 4 tens. Now combine this 100 plus 300, it will be 400. 3 plus 1, 4 hundreds, and it will be 4 tens. So you can fill here 4 hundreds. So these are the questions related to regrouping number from tens to 100. Solve all you have to solve all the questions which is given in exercise 6a. Next exercise we will start in next video. So that's all for today. Thank you class.